Hello everyone, my name's Alan from Technology Moments, and today I'd like to share with you the experience that we had with this fantastic dual 25 gigabit per second port network card from LR-Link that now has been rebranded, but exactly the same outstanding hardware. We've used it for over 6 months with absolutely no issues at all. What you get in the box, by the way, very well packaged and protected, is the network card itself with its low profile bracket, instructions and warranty card. The card is very well labeled, so you'll be able to identify it easily in future tech upgrades or maintenance services of your server. And I say server, but it may very well be a high-performance desktop, as we were also able to test. And many companies where huge amounts of information is created every day will be very glad to have access to this type of hardware, as now these cards are not only for big companies with data centers and big budgets. If only a couple of servers are to connect to one another, to exchange or back up huge amounts of data, you can do so without an SFP28 switch in the middle, something we also tested. About that, keep in mind that every single SFP, SFP Plus, or in this case SFP28 card needs to be provided with the corresponding SFP module. In this case, we use these SFP28 modules also from LR-Link. But even if you prefer not to go for 25 gigabit per second, these cards are fully compatible with SFP Plus modules running at 10 gigabit per second. That for each port, for which we tested several different SFP module brands. Regarding speeds, remember that when using fiber, you need to match the three components: SFP port, the module or transceiver, and the optic fiber. Each has to comply with the other ones. Let me explain. In this case, for these cards with SFP28 ports, we used these SFP28 transceivers, which have identical technical specs in terms of speed, wavelength, type of fiber to use, and distance. For this distance, under 100 meters, OM3 fiber works good. For long distances, OS2 and single-mode SFP28 transceivers may be needed. We tested this and a similar product with dual SFP28 ports, and in our testing scenarios, we were not able to even come close to fully stress the 25 gigabit per second mark, even with our concurrent connections to this bank of SSDs, but that also showed us how much we needed them, and so may you. We were also able to successfully prove how important these cards are for connection teaming, firewall scenarios, main backbone network access, and virtualization. Centralizing information, managing huge backups, and deploying updates to a big number of computers are just some of the aspects that may greatly be supercharged by the use of 25 gigabit per second blazing speeds. Remember that the idea with this video is to share our experience with you, so if you decide to buy one of these fantastic network cards, you make an informed decision. See you next time.